What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Lockdown Career Mode. It's episode number 55, and today we're returning with 4 more big games with Nottingham Forest plus an Academy update as well, as we have 3 huge games in the Premier League, at home to Wolves, away at Goodison Park, and at home to Chelsea as well. And before that 4th and final game, we've got a trip to Czech Republic to take on Victoria Plzeň as well. 4 huge games today, let's just get straight to it. And we will start off with the Academy update as promised. And Mason's still waiting for his first England call-up as Tamori and Chilwell are leaving on international duty. But yeah, an Academy update here. As you can see, there's 6 players in our Academy right now. And again, there's a couple of really good ones. Ed Cox being the noteworthy one here with that 91 to 94 potential. I really hope he doesn't ask for a pro deal soon because still 17 years old, only 52 overall. He's not going to get the game times that he at 60 at least. And for our first of 4 games today, we are at home to Wolves, who have had a catastrophic start to the season, just 1 win in 7 and the lowest scorers as well. But for us, as we play on Monday night, everyone else has played apart from us 2, and a win here at the City Ground will move us back in to the top 4 and into 3rd place. Come on, Nottingham Forest. Liao over the top to Bamba as our new signings link up here, and Jonathan might need a teammate or could go it alone. Oh, great turn, Bamba. Oh yes, 1-0, and that's exactly what we've signed Jonathan Bamba to do. Step inside with the left, with the pace, the agility, and the skill, and the finish as well. 1-0 Forest, and you love to see the whole team come and celebrate with him as well. He's had a pretty difficult start to life here at the City Ground. No goals or assists thus far until now. Beats a couple of players, smacks it in, and Norris can only get a touch. 1-0 Forest, and Bamba scratches for the first time. Down with Traore, brilliant run, but there's Tamori with the tackle, but Traore's going to win it straight back. You know, I'm thinking very long term here, and anything can happen between now and the end of the season, but if Wolves do go down, there's quite a few players from now I wouldn't mind signing, and Adama Traore, who was on my shortlist initially, would be one player. Had it not been for Watson making a crucial interception, he would have just got an assist as well. He's such a baller, Traore. Very uneventful game this one, 23 minutes to go, still the lead is 1. There's been such little to report. And lately we have been the kings of the 1-0, but you know what, I'll take it. It'll put us back on the top 4, and that's the most important thing. Samba to Watson, and Mason's going to drill it out wide there to Saka, and on the overlap is Matty, and he'll send him over the top. Golden chance here, men coming forward, pass behind Origi, but Ajeri couldn't feed him through, and Liao wins it back. Great awareness, Divock denied. Well, I'd like to score more goals, but at the moment our defence is rock solid. 4 clean sheets in a row for Forest, and that man off the mark. Really should have scored at least 1 more goal in this game, to be honest, but I was so happy to see Bamba get his first goal for the club. Again, he and Saka as inside forwards. I need them to contribute more after a slow start to the season. Great to see you get his first goal today. So moving swiftly on, Everton away at Goodison Park, and the Toffees are off to a great start under Ancelotti. 5 wins in their first 8 games, 7th place, and only 2 points behind us right now. Both teams needing a win as they'll be targeting Champions League football for next season. Both teams in great form. This should be a cracker. Obviously last season the top 4 comprised of Spurs, Liverpool and both Manchester clubs as well. But this season, with us off to a great start, Newcastle off to a great start, West Ham off to a great start, and Everton as well, I definitely think one of us could break up the big boys and get into the top 4, and I hope it's going to be us as well, as Liao finds Ajeri. And look who's coming forward for 2-2. Oh, what a tackle by Nuno Tavares. Goal saving. That was an amazing piece of defending there. As Everton come forward, Patrick Cutrone down left-hand side. Dangerous delivery, which Samba read really well. Yeah, definitely goals in this one today, no question. And Bamba now, after scratching for the first time in the last game, I think he's going to be feeling it today. He's going to go for his 2nd goal in 2. He's already looking good. And he's through again. What a ball. And this time... oh, it's off the post, but the rebound turned in. Jordan Pickford with a great save, but the rebound followed home by Jonathan Bamba. 2-2 for our new inside forward. He's definitely feeling right at home now. Bamba down the left-hand side with Tavares to be. Oh, brilliant from Jonathan Bamba. Back toward Prowse. He'll have a dig from range, and it's just over the bar. He's certainly feeling it now. Tough start, but now he's settled, and he's showing us why we bought him. Everton yet to get going in this game as the second half begins and we still lead by 1. I think a second goal will get scored, but if it's us, there's surely no coming back for the Toffees as Saka steps in field and Bukayo, oh, go down! Go down, mate. Seriously, don't be so honest. That's a penalty. You were clearly tripped there, and the Toffees will escape. Should have put this game to bed already as the second half begins. We've been all over Everton as Saka finds Origi. Quick little ball too. Oh, and he needs a goal. And he's going to get one as well. No goals in his last 5, possibly 6 games, but the mini goal drought is over. Divock gets another. Wonderful little ball by Leao. These two are a great partnership already. Look at this here. Rafael Leao could have gone for himself, but he says no. My bro needs a goal. Lays it off to him. Divock with the finish. 2-0 Nottingham Forest, and surely 3 points in the bag again. Ball through there. A great chance here with the Toffers to get a late goal here to get back in the game. Brekalo didn't control that very well. Great block by Ageria as Tamori clears as well. All hands on deck, man. We want to extend the undefeated run. We also want to extend our clean sheet streak as well as Bamba just couldn't get away. That's right, back in Season 2 we were known for tight defence as Mason heads it behind for a corner. And that's what I want to see again. Another clean sheet today. Shut the team out. Don't give them a sniff. Don't give them a chance. Don't give them a goal. As Brekalo fires over. He might have been humbled by Manchester City at home. But it's safe to say, oh, that would have been perfect. Nottingham Forest are back on track. 2-0 win away at Goodison Park. We remain in the top 4. And I have to say this season, it's going to take us having some serious slip-ups if we're to miss out on Champions League football. We're off to a red-hot start. Humbled by Guardiola's side so recently, our first loss of the season, but now 5 wins on the trot, all with clean sheets as well. What a response. And man of the match shared by our 2 new signings this season, Leao and Bamba. Safe to say they've both settled in pretty nicely here at the City ground. 3rd of 4 and a trip to the Czech Republic for match day 3 in the Europa League group stage, with Poulsen right now bottom of the group, and a win in this one could send us 3 points clear at the top depending on results elsewhere. 3rd of the 4, and it's another Europa League clash. Moynton through to Travis, and now Marco rolls through Tyrese. It's been a perfect start for Campbell so far, and it should have been his 3rd in 3. One of those moments, I've mentioned it before, where you've got too much time, you know, and you start to doubt yourself as to what you should do there. Why don't I just finesse it? I don't want yet another European away day where we leave with either 1 point or 0. Good save by Sam, still 0-0. And again, based on how tight the group has been to start off, even Poulsen, who are bottom right now, still have plenty of time, plenty of chances to pull themselves out and get themselves through. Jay with the corner, whips it into the middle, and up gets Travis, who heads it onto the roof of the net. Still 0-0 here. 2 draws from our first 3, and probably dropping to second. That's not how I wanted to start this group off. Free kick right on the edge for Nottingham Forest here as Tyrese was scythed down, and a golden chance for us to take the lead. Unfortunately, JWP, who scored both our free kicks in the save, is not on the pitch tonight, but Jay Bell is standing over it. 20 yards from goal. Go on, young man. It's Bell. Oh! I can score free kicks. Poulsen 0, Forest 1, Jay's 1st of the year, and my 3rd free kick goal in 2 seasons. What? This isn't Docs, is it? Hey, come on, big bro. Give me the controller back. Jay Bell with the finish from 20 yards. Bends it over the wall and into the top corner. And Nottingham Forest lead in the Czech Republic. Wonderful goal. Goalkeeper to full stretch, but can't keep it out. So it's now Ward-Prowse, Tyler Allen, and Jay Bell. Those are the guys I scored free kicks with. And if you can believe it, Cristiano Ronaldo at my barber shop as well. 1-0 Forest. Bell's 1st of the year. A beauty. Marco through to Tyrese. Nice touch there to release Moynton. And out wide is Morgan, Jay's brother. It would be great if both the Bell brothers could score tonight. But he's caught up, does well to control, and feed in Moynton. That's brilliant work and a brilliant goal. Moynton under pressure, squeezes it home. 2-0 Forest, but credit the Bell brothers tonight. They've been brilliant. Campbell to Johnson. And now Marco whips it out wide to Jay. We get a 3rd goal in stoppage time to really put the icing on the cake. Oh, Jay! Jay! Oh! Oh, that would have been one of the greatest goals I've ever scored. Oh, how unlucky. The Bell brothers tonight. Sensational. The clean sheet streak extended. The win streak extended. Nottingham Forest leave the Czech Republic almost with one of the best goals I've ever scored. Oh, and I can't believe it's not in the match highlights as well. Are you serious? I mean, I guess in the end, Jay Bell's free kick is the only one they want to report. 2-0 the final score, though, definitely deserved a win, no doubt about it. And again, tonight, the Bell brothers, they can, well, can they share the champagne? Jay can have a drink, but Morgan will have to wait for a while. 2-0 the final score, though, they were both brilliant tonight. 6 wins and 6 straight clean sheets, but now a really tough test. Frank Lampard's Chelsea at the City Ground as we aim to get back into the top 4 to close today's episode out. Massive game this one, though, and we'll need to be at our best if we're going to get the 3 points. Drew with Manchester United, were humbled by Manchester City. That remains our only defeat of the season so far. But again, I said it in the clash at Old Trafford. In these sort of games, point. You know, point is fine. A clean sheet, just as good. And a draw is a good result for us. So that's what I'm targeting again today. A solid point. Werner, through ball, and a great chance early. And oh, it's just brilliant. The awareness to do that is just, well, it's robotic. 6 minutes is all we can last here against the AI. Firstly, Werner's through ball is amazing. But watch Jorginho here. Samba comes out to meet him. What does he do? He knows that Kante's got more pace than Watson, so he just waits it perfectly to roll him through and give him an open goal to shoot at. It's just, that's the sort of stuff right there that would never happen on Legendary. The AI's intelligence is so much more improved on Ultimate difficulty. See, I'll compliment the difficulty for those sort of things, because that's the sort of stuff you want to see. You want to see that sort of stuff. You want to get punished for your individual mistakes, because it helps you become a better player. It's not about, I feel like a broken record to keep on saying it, but again, EA need to realise it shouldn't be all about impairing your team to make the difficulty so much better, as Watson makes a great block there on Kante. Just make them smarter, make them play better. That's what we want to do, get challenged, but not destroyed. And I should say, destroyed by impairing your team, because that, again, doesn't help you become a better player. EA, I know what I'm talking about, man. I know what people want. Make the AI smarter and more intelligent, but don't make it ridiculous, where your players are so impaired and their players are superhuman. Just work on their intelligence and play style. That's all we want. Man City taking an early 2-goal lead at Molineux as well, which means that as things stand, we're going to remain outside the top 4. And with the Magpies and West Ham off to an amazing start as well, it is going to be really hard for us to stay in the race for a top 4 place with those guys to battle with and the traditional big teams as well, which is why these are the sort of games where we really need a point. But 27 minutes in, just can't break Chelsea down. They look far superior, and as things stand, the second goal is right around the corner. It might be right here as well. Matteo to Callum, drills it in. Cash does well, and Watson will clear as we're still behind. But I think there will be chances for breakaways. But again, the problem for us is that even though we've got such a quick team, it doesn't feel like it when you play on Ultimate, because your pace isn't as quick as it normally would be. That's a lovely build-up though, and Ward-Prowse rolls it through. 1-1. Divock Origi back to his best, 2 in 3, and Forest have the leveller. Well, for the first time in a very long time, we just got a bit of luck against the AI on Ultimate. Ward-Prowse tried to roll it through, but instead it was a tackle that deflected off his boot, and the Belgian finishes the lucky chance. 1-1, and I'll say it, luck will balance itself out, and finally we get a little bit of it against the AI on Ultimate. 1-1. Half-time, 45 minutes away from what would be a huge point, and our second and 3 against one of the big boys. Come on, Forest. Kante tackled by Jonathan Bamba, and now Leao to Origi. He's on. Forest lead. Forest come from behind to lead. The partnership back at it again. And we're in front against Chelsea. Brilliant little ball through by Divock to Leao. Stops on a dime, beats his man and drills it in for his 5th goal in the Premier League already. Forest have turned the game on its head to lead at the City Ground. 25 minutes to go. Still we lead by a goal, but here come the Blues. Kante, oh no, not that finesse. Not that finesse from range. Tomori blocks the shot, gets it straight back. Werner's shot blocked by Watson. All hands on deck. Forest defending like their lives depend on it. Watch the cross, watch the cross. Yes, Ben Chilwell can't keep it in play, but 20 minutes away from our first scalp of the season, and a huge 3 points here. Jorginho's delivery's a good one. No one peers on, heads it just over. Keep it calm, keep it calm. This is it, final chance for Chelsea, into stoppage time, 2 added minutes. Can they find a leveller? Big tackle by Bamba, and can he keep it in play? He can't. But he has won a throw for us, and that should do it. Chilwell to Bamba, just hoof the ball long. Ref, where is that final whistle? Where is that final whistle? Just blow it now. Come on, yes! First scalp of the season, Chelsea beaten, a turnaround victory, Forest back in the top 4, the win streak survives. What a huge 3 points. The clean sheet streak might have gone, but praise the defence for the second half performance. But our strike partnership with a goal each in this game, both superb. I mean, King now on the bench, but Divok's got a new best friend, and his name is Raphael. Those two today sublime, and what a win. And that will end today's episode of the Lockdown Career Mode as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's thrilling episode, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. And I'll see you for the next episode featuring Newcastle United away at St James's Park in a battle between two new rivals going for the Champions League very soon.